Yo, what's going on, guys? I can't say guys, I've seen enough videos now what says guys. What's going on? People out on YouTube, internet, people, things. And this video is going to be my predictions on the 2019-2020 Championship League predictions EFL. So I think bottom of the table, bottom right, 24th is going to be Luton Town. 24th Luton Town. Only reason why I think that is just come up from League One. Don't think they've got championship quality players unless they invest somehow, because the price on players now these days are big. So I don't think Luton will stay up. I think they'll be the bottom. First team to get relegated. Second team to get relegated will be... in 23rd, I think Millwall. I think Millwall will come 23rd. Because they've lost that guy, Morrison, I think his name was. He was kind of their key man, really. He wasn't the best player around, but he was like key to their squad, I think. So I think they'll struggle, they'll get relegated, and that's Millwall 23rd. 22nd, I've picked Charlton. Sorry, Charlton fans, but this just had to come out. The Championship is that unpredictable. Like, this is hard doing this. So the Championship is that unpredictable. So in 22nd, I put Charlton, just for the fact it's Championship quality again. They do have quality players. Grant's come to my team, Huddersfield, though, which was a big blow for him, because he was their key striker. He was the person what helped them get up into the Championship, but until he left, I think they kind of struggled, really. Not as much as like if they lost him and they didn't get promoted, but they kind of struggled a bit with promotion. So I put Charlton 22nd. Just missing out on relegation, I think will be... hate me all you want, really, but I think it's going to be QPR, just missing out on relegation. 21st QPR. They do. Who would believe that QPR used to be a Premier League side? They've just fallen to pieces, really. That's all I have to say about them. I do hope they get back to the big league, but I think that'll need a lot of work doing just to get back into the big league. I think they'll actually this season just miss out on relegation. 21st, QPR. Next one, 20th, picked Barnsley. All because, a matter of fact, it's like this with all of them, really. They just don't have the strength of Championship players. They have more strength than Charlton, I think. I think they have more strength than Charlton and Luton. Both teams what have just come up to the Championship. But they'll struggle. They always struggle in the Championship. So I think they'll be the second team to just miss out, with QPR just missing out. So Barnsley and QPR, I think they'll be fighting not to get relegated as well, because them two teams are like the same. They just don't have players what can work. So yeah, 20th I think we're on 20th. Yeah, Barnsley. Now this choice for 19th place was a tight one for me because it was between Reading and Wigan, but it was really hard though. But I think taking 19th place will be Wigan. I have no explanation why. I just think that they'll not do that well to be pushing to get up, or they're a bit too good to be going down. So I think Wigan will finish 19. 18, of course, you probably guessed this, would be Reading. Played Huddersfield in the playoffs final. Don't know how, because currently I don't see them touching that ever again. I don't know how they got there in the first place that season, but they did. So 19th, put Reading. 18th. So 17th, I predict Birmingham. My reason for that, I think they would have been pushing for playoffs, but the reason for that, they've lost Gary Monk. He was the person. I mean, they're ruined, to be honest. They had a top-class manager. Really, they basically did. He was making... They could have got playoffs football this season if they haven't had their points deducted. Don't know why they sacked Monk, but Birmingham, you did the wrong thing. So I predict you 16th. I predict Nottingham Forest. Just because currently on the day I'm recording this, Martin O'Neill is just gone. So their chances, I think, none. Playoffs. I've seen lots of videos saying Nottingham Forest will get playoffs. Currently now, they're not. I predict them to be 16th. 15th, I think, will be Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers, 15th. Don't have many reasons for that. I just think they'll come mid-table. That's what myself is saying, mid-table. 14th, predict Preston, North End. Just think they're not that good to be pushing for playoffs. That's my only reason behind it, and I'm just going with my thoughts. 13th, predict to be... Ooh, that's hard, and I think it will be Bristol. I think Bristol will come 13th. 13th. 12th, I predict Brentford. Really, that prediction is based on if they can keep Maupay, because I love him. There was rumours about him coming to my team, Huddersfield. Don't know where them rumours have gone now, because we got Grant, so yeah. But I think Brentford 12. I don't know. It's so unpredictable. 11th place, I predict, oh God. Predict Swansea. I predict Swansea. In number 10 place, I predict Hull City. They've got Bowen, good player, if they can keep him, of course. Which he'll be a massive help if they can keep him. But no Nigel Atkins. Will that ruin them for reaching the playoffs? I think it will. In 9th place, predict Sheffield Wednesday. They need to buy players. I like Kieran Westwood. I like Fernando Forestieri. Good talent. Good players. But I think they just need that tiny bit more quality to be pushing for the playoffs again like they used to. So yeah, Sheffield Wednesday, 9. In 8th place I predict to be Middlesbrough. I think they will be... I don't know if they'll be fighting for playoffs or not. They're kind of unpredictable, to be honest. Okay, maybe they haven't got a top-class team. Or, like, investing in, like, the likes of, you know, like, Stoke have bought loads of players. Cardiff have bought loads of players already. Like, not doing that kind of thing, which I think they need to do. So, Middlesbrough, sorry, but you're going 8. 7th, just missing out on playoffs. I predict Derby. They did it. The season just gone. They got to the playoff final, lost against Aston Villa. This season, I think they'll just miss out this time, unfortunately. I like Derby as a team, but I just think this is the season where they'll just miss out. In 6th, I put my boys Huddersfield. We're just going to get in the playoffs, I think. I think we'll just get in the playoffs. Grant is a good striker. We maybe need to look at buying a goalkeeper. I'm not sure on this new manager, Stewart, because only seen him win once. So we'll give him 6 games, see how he goes on. But if he doesn't win at least 3 out of them 6 games, I want him out. Simple as that. So, my team Huddersfield. In 5th place, I predict Stoke. I know I'm probably going to get this prediction wrong, but I just think Stoke will finish 5th. In 4th place is where we get into the teams what I think will be good this season. I put my team's rivals Leeds. I think Leeds are 4th because not being biased because I'm a Huddersfield fan and Leeds are my rivals, but I think they'll fall apart like every season. Once it gets near the end of the season, they start losing games. I don't know what it is, but they always lose games at the end of the season. So I think Leeds will finish 3rd place. I predict just missing out on automatic promotion. I predict West Brom. Just the matter of that, I don't think that they will win the title this season. Don't think they have the players. Not sure on Slavan Bilic introduced to the Championship as their manager. Don't know how he'll do. So I just predict them just to miss out on automatic promotion. Just as a matter of fact, they've got Championship quality bang on. They've even got a bit of Premier League quality really. Neil Warnock, good manager. I think you'll get automatic promotion. Cardiff 2nd. Right at the top of the league, winning the title, I predict Fulham. Outstanding team really, good players, good squad. Mikel Seri is a good player. I think they're keeping Mitrovic. I don't know. Is he on loan or not? I don't know. If he's still there, Mitrovic, brilliant Championship player.